So we are here today to show you what a parent proof looks like. And this is Joseph, and he has memory mastered how many times? Tell them how many times.
3.
3. And he's going for his fourth. Okay. So he loves memory mastering anyhow. So just so you know, I know we mentioned it in a few of the other clips, but this one, I want to tell you there's 4 proofs. So when we told you it is easy, it is easy. You can do it. The 4 proofs that you have to do is first one is your parent proof. And in your parent proof, you can get 3 wrong per subject. We're not aiming to get any wrong. You can also get no wrong, but you're allowed to get 3 wrong per subject. Then you have a second parent proof. It can be the other parent, or it could be a neighbor or a friend or someone who's willing to help you. You can get 1 wrong per subject. Okay. Again, or you could get no wrong. It's up to you. And then you go to your tutor, and your tutor proofs you, and you can't get any wrong for that one. But by then you're ready. If you've gotten past your second parent proof, you are ready then to see the results of getting all of them right with your tutor. And we'll cover what all of them right looks like too, because sometimes our brain, we know it's in the file, it's there, but we don't always can't recall it that quick in that moment. And we might need to get up and go to the bathroom or have a snack break or just take a breath, right? Sometimes we've had to do that. And you can come back and sit down. So it's not like you're on a game show where if you get it wrong, you're kicked off and you're fired. It's like you get to kind of sit with it for a minute. We know it's there if you've gotten to the tutor proof. And then the director proof is when you meet with the director and you can't get any wrong as well, but she only covers a quarter of the information. So she may start you on week 12 or week 8 for something. So we're going to show you what that looks like too. It's mostly it's different with timeline because the kids are used to singing it front forward to backward, or I should say start to finish. So we'll kind of show you that, but we're going to start with Joseph, and we're going to start with him. We're going to go ahead and start with English, and we'll show you what that looks like. So I would turn to my English page in my guide. And so for this, cycle 1's pretty easy if you're in essentials because you already know your prepositions most likely. So I would start by asking him a question, and I would say, would you tell me what a preposition is?
A preposition relates a noun or pronoun to another word.
Did you notice how he repeated back to me, a preposition is? So it's kind of a callback. A lot of the questions that we ask, they have to repeat the question back to us. If they don't, you could say it one more time to them. If he had forgotten to say a preposition relates a noun or pronoun to another word, I could say, could you tell me that one more time? And then he would be signaled to know, ooh, I didn't say something. It was probably that part, and he could do it again. So that's kind of what English looks like. And I would just then go through the prepositions, which he could sing the song for, and go through all of them. So a lot of these you can sing the song for. So don't think that you have to just say it like a robot, a preposition. You don't have to do that. You can just sing the song, There are certain parts that you can't do that, like skip counting for math if you're a certain age, which I'm going to show you now. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you math. And like we said before, if you are 9 and below, you can skip count. If you are 10 or above at your first parent proof, then you have to do the flashcards. So I'm going to kind of show you what that looks like because you all know what skip counting looks like. So I want to just hold up a couple cards to show you. I would basically, those aren't the right ones. I would basically hold up these cards to him, and I would just wait until he says it. I would say, go ahead, and he's got to pick one of these to say. He can't just say that the answer is 15. He has to do what?
1 times 15 is 15.
So he has to pick one of these to say, but it counts for both, so we don't have to do it again. So I'd put it down.
8 times 2 is 16.
Okay. So would you mind getting this one wrong for me on purpose?
10 times 3 is 33.
And I'd go,
10 times 3 is 30.
Okay. So I just give him a second to know that that was incorrect. Or I could even put it behind and wait to get it again and give him a second chance because I know he knows that. And we would just work through that. So that's how you do the flashcards. And then even if you're 10 and above and you do the flashcards, you are allowed to skip count cubes and you're allowed to skip count your squares. So you can sing those. So that's math. And then I'm going to show you geography, which is where your little handy dandy flip book comes in to play. I would give him a map like this. And so his is blank, right? So for geography, you do a lot of show me, tell me, or, sometimes the kids just want to go for it and they already know it all. And they're like, I just want to go for it. And you can let them do that on some of them, but you want to do a variety of both. You want to do some show me, some tell me. And then like I said, you have the kid who knows it all and just wants to blast it out real quick. The hard part for that is the proofer. If you don't know it, which I don't know all my geography, I have to look at this. So I like to kind of go in an orderly manner, and it'll depend on your proofer how they like to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and do week 1 and just kind of show you what that looks like. So I might say, Joseph, what is this C right here?
Mediterranean Sea.
Okay. Can you show me the Euphrates River? Okay. What's the river above it right here?
The Tigris River.
Okay. And what's this?
Sumer.
And would you please show me Mesopotamia? So there you go. That is how you do it. And again, if they point to the wrong thing and sometimes they'll mix it up, you'll say, let's start again. Let's do it again. And that gives them a chance to kind of regroup and go, okay, I got something wrong. Let me really think about what I'm saying. Right? Do you have any tips for them on any of these?
No.
I think I covered it. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out and proofing on these subjects.